Hey YouTube, and welcome to Level 99 Project. So I just finished doing my leg workout. And I did it inside my bathroom, so it's a little bit weird video setting. But I just felt inspired I just wanted to make this video, right? It came to my mind. And so the title of the video is gonna be the best position to be in life, right? The best position to be in life. And I'm just gonna get straight to the point, right? So the best position to be in life is to be in a position where you don't need anything from anyone, right? And when I say this, obviously I'm not talking about not needing money. I mean, of course, you always need money, right? Because you get money from people. It's not something you generate, right? Money is something that you get from providing either value or entertainment, right? Value or entertainment to people. So what I mean by the best position to be in life is basically to have your cup half full and not have your cup half empty, right? If that makes sense. Or having your cup half full rather than being half empty, right? So what I basically mean by that is if you think about it in life, right, a lot of people, they often need external validation, right? Whether it's love, friendship, validation, acknowledgement, right? You want to be acknowledged by other people. You want other people to know. For example, right now I just finished an amazing leg workout, right? And a lot of people feel the need to like post it on Snapchat, on social media, because they want to get validated, right? They want other people to basically give them compliments like, wow, you're doing such a good job, buddy. You know, you're working so hard. You look good, you know, all these comments, and those comments are basically like inflating the ego of the person, right? So what I mean by the best position to be in life is to not need those things, right? To not need other people to see that you're working out, that you don't need other people to see that you're, eating healthy, taking care of yourself, reading books, meditating, earning money, like all these things, right? You basically want to do things by yourself, right? And the way to do that is you need to have something called intrinsic motivation, right? So intrinsic motivation is something that motivates you from within, right? For example, me, what motivates me right now to do this? When I go within myself, I see younger version of myself, right? It's like I see this is a really good way to help you, like if you feel stuck in life or if you feel like you need approval from other people. A method that I use is I imagine my younger self looking up, like right now, looking to myself, right? The older version, the present moment of myself. So the younger version of myself is looking at the present version of myself, and he's looking and he's like being proud, right? I make my younger version proud because first of all, I'm in the present moment, right? And I forgive my younger self because I know that my younger self, he was oblivious. He didn't really know how life would unfold, right? Because now that I'm older, I see all these problems and I see all these things that needs to be done, right? Like if you don't work out, if you don't eat healthy, if you don't work, you're going to be in a very difficult position in life. Everyone has to work, whether you want to or not. Society is gonna force you to work, right? And nobody's gonna tell you to work out. Nobody's gonna tell you to take care of yourself, right? People will happily give you McDonald's and they don't care, they're gonna do anything to sell you things. So it's your job to educate yourself and it's your job to take care of yourself, right? So when you have intrinsic motivation, you are basically being motivated without needing any external object or thing, right? So you're not getting motivated by anything outside the world. You get your motivation from within, right? within yourself, right? So also something else is that I am in I'm in a position in life where if someone like, because it's very easy to get jealous, right? If you see a girl, for example, and you want to be with her and she rejects you, it's very easy to feel jealous, to feel hate, anger, resentment, you know. But now in life, I'm just like, oh, I don't care. Like, I don't need you. I don't need the opinions of other people, right? So the opinions of other people doesn't matter to me, right? Because I know where I'm at. I know what I'm working on, and I know what I've gone through, right? So having intrinsic motivation is the key, right? You basically want to have people come to you. Like if they need something, you don't want to be a needy person in life, right? Needy person is like you need something from someone all the time. Like either you need the motivation or you need them to tell you to do things. You need them to, like you just want to be your own self. You want to give yourself love. Now, of course, we are human beings. We got to keep it realistic that we can't always, like you can't isolate yourself, right? That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm not advocating to that either. You need to socialize, right? You're a human being and we are social creatures, right? But what I mean is that you don't want to be like a person that needs to always surround himself or herself with other people. You don't need to post on social media about your victories and the good things that you're doing, right? You don't need to do that. Like, so when you upward, like, because I know it's very easy to like, after you've done an amazing workout or something like that, you want to show other people like, wow, look at me, I'm working out, I'm this, I'm that. Just keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, focus on taking step by step, right? Because a lot of people, they want to jump in life, right? Like, let's say you have stairs, a lot of stairs, right? And you're given two options. You can either choose to jump the entire stairs, or you can choose to take one step at a time, right? Which is harder, longer. Which option would you take? A lot of people would take the option number one, which is to jump, right? And the sad thing here is that, okay, if you choose to jump, because you're gonna miss everything. You're gonna miss. So it's the walking step by step. That's what's gonna build you. That's what's gonna make you who you are. It's gonna make you stronger. It's gonna, like you're gonna fortify your mind, right? Because it's difficult, it's hard, and you need to motivate yourself to keep going, right? And that's what I mean when you are working out by yourself, right? Because we all have goals, right? But often we like to share that with other people, and we are not willing to do things if we are not motivated and stuff like that. Fuck that motivation shit, guys. And sorry for cursing, but I'm just like feeling this. You want to have intrinsic motivation, okay? You don't want to be a needy person. Rather, you want to position yourself in life to be someone who gives advice to other people, right? Someone who lifts other people up and, make other people feel good, right? You might not feel good. Like you wake up one day and you don't feel good, right? You feel bad, but you still try to make other people feel good. You lift them up. You don't expect other people to understand you. You don't expect people to come to you and make you feel better, right? That's your responsibility. That's your job. And because if you can position yourself like that in life, to not be needy and stuff, and to everything that you want in life, you have to work for it. And you don't want to take any shortcuts. You just want to go step by step. You want to go the hard way. I promise you, you're going to feel so much better, right? The natural way. So that's it, guys. That's the message I have today. The best position to be in life is to not be needy, right? To not need anything from other people. Rather, you want to be someone who is completely okay with being by himself or herself. You want to be someone who lifts other people up, and you also want to have intrinsic motivation. Like I said, this is the key to not being a needy person, right? You want to have intrinsic motivation, not extrinsic, but intrinsic. So that's the message for today. I just finished a workout. I feel good. and I'm ready to level up, guys, right? That's why I made this channel, to kind of document my life and also show you guys, like, give these messages. And I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna do this every day. I'm gonna continue to fast. I'm gonna continue to take care of my health, walk, all these things, make money. And even if, like, I'm doing all these things, guys, because this is how life works. Life is not a linear path. It's very dynamic, right? It's very dynamic, but it keeps going up, right? It has exponential growth. So it's gonna be like this, but it has an upward growth. So you might be doing amazing in life, and then something happens in your life, like someone does something to you, you lose money, whatever happens, and you feel like you lost everything, right? But that's not how life works. I mean, that's how life works, right? But it doesn't mean that you are at the bottom. You gotta keep going. So that's it, guys. I've been yapping too much. So thank you guys for watching this video. Peace.